Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ada Hakim bin Kamarul Samad. Today, I will present you about one type of famous building in the world, or I certify it at Turkey, which its name is the Blue Mosque in Istanbul. Before that, I will tell you about the flow of this presentation. First of all, I will talk about introduction, the study of building, background of building's name, the user and conclusion of this presentation. Introduction. The Blue Mosque in Istanbul, also known by its official name, the Sultan Ahmet Mosque, is an Ottoman era historical imperial mosque located in Istanbul, Turkey. A functioning mosque, it also attracts large number of tourist visitors. It was constructed between 1609 and 1660 during the rule of Ahmed I. History of building. The Blue Mosque was built between 1609 and 1616 by the architect Mehmed Aga, instructed by Sultan Ahmed I. It was designed as an imperial show of strength to complement the imposing Hagia Sophia Mosque, which faced it across Sultanahmet Square. Unlike the Hagia Sophia, however, it is supported by 4 elephant-foot pillars and the central dome, 23.5 meter in diameter and 43 meter high, is flanking by 4 semi-domes, making it nearly a square in shape. It is the Blue Mosque because over 20,000 handmade ceramic is needed that decorated the interior, featuring many different tulips, rose, carnation, and lily design, were lit by 216 windows. Background of building's name. Sultan Muhammad Al-Fatih, or people call him as Mehmed II. The real name of Sultan Muhammad Al-Fatih is Muhammad II. He was born on March 29, 1432 Masihi at Adrianapolis, Turkey, or we call now is Turkey. He is a son of Sultan Murad II and Humayhatu Maksudurud 1999. Sultan Muhammad Al-Fatih is the civil leader of Turki Umayyah, and he led Turki Umayyah for nearly 30 years. He replaced his father's throne at young age, which is 22 years old, but his experience of government is not new. His experience in administration and government side he is 11 years old. It's COVID 1972. During that time, his father gave this possible to him to govern a religion for a while as practical education for him. As your information, Sultan Muhammad Al-Fatih is one man that opened Constantinople, or we know as Istanbul right now. The user of this mosque. The main user of this mosque is to ibadah for our God Allah. We do prayer, fasting, and NATS. However, there is also a library which, despite the fact of it being small, was known to be home to some cherished collection of structures. The structure also has an outward positional courtyard, which can be accessed through any of the multiple small gates, creating a proliferated connection between the inner and outer portion of the mosque. The inner courtyard is slightly elevated in terms of the height as compared to the outer courtyard. Out of the 9 minarets of the mosque, 4 has beautiful type of balconies, which offer breathtaking views of the entire city. The rest two minarets had 2 balconies each. These balconies are for the purpose of calling out prayer and can be reached by way of pedestal. However, it is to be noted that access is restricted and it's close to the common public. At the top of the structure, like the domes and the minarets are covered in the conclusion. The Blue Mosque, or known as Sultan Al-Fatih Mosque, is one of famous building in Istanbul, Turkey. We must take care of this building. Since this building used as obligation or do ibadah to God of Islam, Allah. Even though this building is old, Muslims always use it to pray and non-Muslims visit it as tourist destination. This mosque always used by Muslims, especially during Eid Fitr and Eid Adha event. Many conservation was done by government to keep this mosque to function, and its design always conservation until now. For we must take care this mosque from extending from new culture and new development that do by government. That's all for me. Thank you, and thank you for watching.